But you can go into turbo mode. Let's see if I can get it to work here. Yeah, there we go. So that made training up really, really easy. And since Popsichu, I think, is going to be going on our team, I'm going to go ahead and add it to the layout here. So there we go. Popsichu on the team for now. It's just too adorable not to add. Let's see if the berries have grown back at all. Some more Pecha berries, and then I think over here we're orange. Yeah, so when we get back into the forest, I may go ahead and give some Pokemon some berries to hold. So also, while I was grinding, Meowth's pickup ability was just kind of on fire, so I wanted to save this to go ahead and show you I have no money. I have 132 Pokédollars right now. I just have one Sweet Ball because I did go ahead and catch some other Pokemon, or Pokesweets, but let's see. So Meowth found a rare candy and then 2 nuggets. So we're about to actually have a ton of cash, which is great because I would like to keep catching everything. So let's see, we'll go ahead here and buy some more Sweet Balls. I think in terms of other items, we're probably okay. But we'll go through and look here super quickly too. You know what? Let's not even mess around. Go ahead and get some potions, antidotes. Let's see. Go ahead and get... Actually, I wanted to get 2 of those. Have a nice even 3, JK. Okay, so there we're good on antidotes. I did get paralyzed a whole bunch while I was training, but we've got 4 of those. Repel, I'm okay with running into things for now, and I think we may have an escape rope. I don't exactly remember, but we're just heading back into the forest today, and I will be trying hard to actually make some progress, because we kind of just hung around last episode, caught some Pokemon, trained some Pokemon, Pokesweets, excuse me, I'm gonna call them the wrong thing for the entire duration of this playthrough probably. Alright, but we're back into the Flower Forest, and our current objective is to beat the 5 trainers that are in here, because that poor kid there, I don't know if they beat up his Pokesweets or what exactly they did. So like I said, while I was training, I was kind of going through and seeing who's going to be the best members to kind of keep on our team. Not necessarily permanently, but at least for the short amount of time. And so I did decide on the 6 that are in our party. A lot of the Pokemon in this game, Pokesweets, excuse me, have a lot of interesting abilities. So, for example, Rattata has Runaway, which was really good. Somebody has Keen Eye. I think that is Mintrit. Mintrit has Keen Eye. Popsichu has Static. So just a lot of good abilities in this game, especially when thinking about double battles. So for example, Cookie Tot has Shed Skin, and I'm guessing because double battles have already proven to be just a little bit more difficult if your Pokemon gets inflicted with a status ailment, well, hey, you've got the Shed Skin ability that just gets rid of it right away. So I may go ahead and just speed up here just a little bit, just as soon as so we can find our next objective here a little bit more quickly. I don't remember exactly how many trainers he said there were in total. I think it was 5, so hey weakling, I need some target practice. Bug catcher Sam, and he's got a Popsichu. So I tried to get everybody up to around level 8 or level 9. So not wanting to get super over leveled, but at the same time wanting to get all of the sweets up to where they might be viable. So we are faster. I did actually catch a second Popsichu. Wow. So an orange type can be statused in this game? That's weird. Anyway, I did go ahead and keep this Popsichu, even though I caught 2 of them on the team, just because even though it has a modest nature, which isn't necessarily the best, because again, I'm not sure the physical special split. The other one had just a bashful nature, so it was a neutral nature. My Popsichu that's on the team actually has some better stats. It had the same attack stat, even though it has an attack lowering nature, so I just went ahead and kept this one since it does have higher stats in terms of everything else. Like it had a higher special defense, speed, etc. And definitely a higher special attack, which you would expect. So these bug catchers, sending out Spinnacake and Cottonat here. So we've got Meowfin and Popsichu here on deck. So, like I said, I mean, when I was training, Spinacake was just a pretty amazing Pokesweet. Like, this bite's, okay, it did less than I was expecting it to, because my bite I was easily two-shotting everything. So we'll go ahead and switch out with Popsichu here, and like I said, I have the type chart, but I'm not sure I have figured everything out yet. I know that Licorita, I think, is the same type as the Cottonat and the Spinacake here, whereas Meowfin being Vanilla, Vanilla actually has no weaknesses in this game, so it's also not strong against anything, but hey, I mean, I'll take no weaknesses. Even though this Meowfin doesn't have the best nature, you know, he's still so cute. She's still so cute. I like having her on the team. That pickup ability has just been absolutely clutch as I've been playing through. So let's see what's coming out next. Cookie Tot! Okay, and I'm pretty sure Cookie Tot is a dual type. I think it's chocolate and raspberry. Chocolate is essentially the dragon type of this game, because it has no weaknesses except to itself, and it's only good against itself. I don't think it necessarily resists anything though, like dragon type does. Taffy wrapping me, super annoying. Rattata was really fast, or the Rattata was really fast, so I appreciated having that while I was training it up, but just bad special defense and defense all the way around, and so out of everybody who I was kind of training up, other than the main members who are sort of on the layout there, you know, it was really only Applin, and partially because Applin is so cute, and then also Spinacake that impressed me and I wanted to keep them around. So we'll go ahead and switch Meowfin out here so he can get some experience and go into Applin, who I do believe is weak to Cookie Tot. So I'm pretty curious to know what the next gym is. I don't know if we'll make it to the gym in this episode, but I'm thinking we can at least make it through the forest and start exploring the next town. Because I'm definitely ready to move on, especially after doing all the grinding. I'll say I grinded for maybe a little bit less than an hour, so it wasn't that bad, and I mean, I was training up a lot of Pokemon, or Pokesuites. So if you are having a hard time grinding and don't want to be in this forest where you might get a lot of status ailments, if you're fighting a Popsichu and its static gets to you, I would definitely recommend going back over to the route that leads to the Elite Four, or at least I'm assuming that's where the Elite Four is in this game, because it was super duper easy to grind there. I am, even though it might get a little bit annoying, gonna leave Popsichu in the front just so it will get up to level 9 here. But as I was grinding, I was running into all of those Candinos, which, just like in Pokemon Black and White or Black and White 2, etc., and so on and so forth from there, they were giving a ton of experience. So I actually, have we beat all 5 of those trainers? I'm feeling like we beat 4, but let's check. Yep. So we just have beaten 4 of them. So we beat this guy. I know we already went up this way, but sometimes if I retrace my steps, I feel a little bit better. Okay, yep, so we beat him, although I should double check. I'm really wondering if there are hidden items in here. I know we went up this way last time, and I'm pretty sure I found a present. Which, are those presents just not the best? It's such a clever idea instead of doing the Pokeballs. I really like those. I'm guessing that, okay good, even though we're paralyzed, we could still run away. We're a couple levels higher, and we're a Popsichu, so our speed is pretty quick. So now we'll check out running down this way. That, I think, leads us back to where we were before. This place is a maze. It's confusing. Viridian Forest is always more or less confused me a little bit. But I actually wanted to talk to you all today because I came up with an idea. Oh, are you the one? Yes! Okay, this is the last one. So while we're doing this battle, I'll go ahead and talk to you all about my idea. So I've been thinking about like what my new hashtag is going to be now that I'm expanding the channel and kind of doing rebranding and everything with it. Wow, both of our Pokemon Pokesuites need to get out of here. Alright, let's go Spinacake and we'll get good old Brontosaur out there. We haven't used Brontosaur at all this episode, so definitely need some screen time. And look at Spin-a-Cake with its little back that's like a piece of tiramisu or something. It looks so delicious. I can see why people eat their Poke Sweets, even one that looks like a bug. Normally, I would not be just super excited about eating a bug, but in Spin-a-Cake's case, yeah, I've got to say it makes me kind of hungry. So, and also Browniesaur. I would totally eat Browniesaur. Wow, okay, so after I had been talking up Spin-a-Cake and talking about how amazing it was, two-shotting everything, that bite did approximately 0 damage. So we're gonna switch to a different strategy, see if Browniesaur can work on this Cream Puff, getting its health down between the Cherry Seed and... What in the world? I don't understand Spin-a-Cake. The only thing I can think is that before Spin-a-Cake was fighting like level 3s and level 4s, so maybe that's the reason that it was two-shotting everything, but really it was doing better than everything else was, so I don't know. Maybe I should have Cherry Seeded the Meowth too. Oh well. I'm gonna get the hang of this double battling thing in a little while. Normally that's the exception, not the rule. Alright, but anyway, back to the story that I'm trying to get to. Essentially, I've been thinking about the rebranding and what I want my hashtag to be. You know, the people who enjoy my channel, that kind of thing. So, what I came up with, since it's Nerdy Birdie... Ugh, really, Cream Puff, you're so annoying. You're not helping me with my storytelling skills here. What I'm thinking, though, is to do hashtag Birdie Watchers with the 2 Y's, since that's how Nerdy and Birdie are both spelled. In the case of my channel, not in real life. Let's see if maybe Spin-a-Cake can wake up here. So, but I really like that in terms of a hashtag, you know, because it's kind of a play on bird watchers, but watching something, TV, episodes, chapters, whatever you want to call them. So, I like it. You all can let me know down in the comments what you think. I hope you think it's clever. So, anyway, if you like that, I would appreciate it if, you know, you let me know. And look at that, Meowfin leveling up and learning a new move, and Browniesaur too! Wow, this is awesome! Special attack going on up there. Stop, I give! Wow, whopping $216. So, let's see what our party is looking like here. Meowfin found... See, this was what I was talking about. Meowfin was just clutch finding all of those items. Ooh, our team is looking a little bit rough, but that's okay. I am going to venture back and see if that good sir, if we have defeated all of the trainers, and he will give us a present. And I remember that when we were playing last episode, there was that girl in the first town who wanted an Aspir Berry. And I kind of wonder if Meowfin found one of those, because it found some interesting berries. Oh, it totally did! Okay, so we'll go back, we'll heal up, and then we'll talk to that guy, or that girl in the town, and see if she will give us something. So, I'll see you all in just a minute. Well, hello there, bird watchers. So we're back, so I'm gonna try and find that girl and also talk to these. Yes, look at these berries. They just grow back like crazy. It's amazing. I'm gonna see if I can find the girl who wanted the Aspir Berry. My brother isn't... Nope, that was not her. I think she was actually maybe up this way. I don't think it was this girl. No. Oh, I don't... Oh, yes, it was this one. Okay. Yes! Awesome! 3 Chesto Berries! I can't believe it! I hope we didn't need the Aspir Berry for anything coming up here, but that's so exciting! Getting some diversity in our berry game. Alright, so now we'll get back up here and talk to that guy. This is why I love just talking to everybody and going back and doing all the side quests and stuff. And yes, we have 5 Oranberries! Terrific! So I am going to try and avoid as much grass as possible running up here. Oh, I think I went the wrong way. Oh well. So I'm hoping that if you guys are following along, I didn't know that she was going to give us anything, and I didn't know the person in the first town would give us anything either. But I always try to, I guess, pay attention to those kind of dialogues in games. because normally it does lead you to some cool little treasures. So, and I also just realized that my little mouse has been in the emulator screen the whole time, so just ignore that. Okay, so we need to get over there, so let's head down this way, and then over that way, which thankfully we already battled that guy, even though it doesn't matter, because I did go ahead and trade up our team. I'm hoping that Popsichu will get a little bit better as we go along. I know that early game Pikachu can kind of not be that great. And if you all have used a Popsichu before, you can let me know if it was good. It does look like orange type. Even though it's not necessarily good against any of the starters, it is good against some of the other types. So I definitely think that it could have some value. Again, potentially not for the entirety of the playthrough, but at least for a part of it. Alright, so the end is in sight. We are almost out of this forest. I hope I got all of the items, but I'm honestly not sure if I did because I didn't do the majority of my grinding here. I only did a little bit here, and that was when I discovered Popsichu. And then the Candino was just awesome. Alright, so new area. It's possible to cancel evolution, but why would you? Well, because stats grow faster if you cancel it. I heard some people bake Pokesweets with berries. Or not stats, excuse me, but experience. Pokemon gain experience quicker. What is this guy doing? Are you okay? Oh, I ate too much. I just need to rest. I understand. That was me at brunch this morning. I had so much food. Alright, Cream Puff. Let's see if there's actually anything new in this area. That would be fun to catch us a new Mon. A new sweet. A new sweetie. Just another Cream Puff. Okay, so let's put on speed up and see if we can find anything. Nope, just a Meowfin. Okay, there might not be anything new in here because I think that this is just a continuation of the Donut Plains from before, but we'll try for 5 encounters, and if we don't get something new after this Meowfin, then we'll move on. Alright, one more. Prove yourself. Nope, just another Meowfin. Okay, well that's fine. We have an entirely full team right now. And a bunch of Pokemon about at the same level in the box. So we are doing just fine in terms of our Pokesweets. Alright. Hello, sir. Psst, listen up. I've hidden a stash. Wait. I've got a hidden stash somewhere in town. I got to get rid of it. Don't ask why. If you can find it, though, it's all yours. Well, thanks. A stash of what? Let's talk to this gentleman. Have you heard? Some say there's treasure in the Candy Manor. Okay, so maybe this guy's stash is hidden in the Candy Manor? I guess I could go through here and click on every single piece of ground. Ooh. Is this his treasure, maybe? His stash? His soda pop? I think that heals for a pretty good bit, like 60 or something, so it's a good thing to have this early in the game. See if anything looks interesting over here. Not so much. What do you have to say, pal? Psst, do you know what I'm doing? They all say psst in this town. No. I'm spraying cooking spray to soften up my garden. Ah. So apparently you can grow Pokesweets from the ground. Don't step on the flowers. Oops, I'm pretty sure I stepped on your flowers. I'm sorry. See if I can go. Wow! I totally expected that guy to stop me, but well, if we need to do any training before the gym, I'm guessing there's a gym in this house or in this town, then we can do that. But if you go this way, you'll reach the Rock Candy Mines. It might be tough, so I recommend training at the gym first. So he recommends it, but he didn't stop me. That's pretty funny. There's rumors going around that the Candy Manor has a hidden stash of treasure. Supposedly the family hid it and then forgot all about it. Alright, so that's exactly what that guy was talking about. Hello, lady. Hey there, I bake my own Pokesweets. If you give me 4 orange berries and 4 Pecha berries, I'll bake you a Rattata. So, I went to all that trouble to train up a Rattata, and I could have just gotten one from that lady. Alright everyone, a note for your own playthrough. don't catch that level 2 Rattata that's in the grass on your way to the Elite Four. Just hold off. We'll talk to May in a minute here. Just hold off. Ooh, fresh water. Because that woman will just bake you one. And I do believe, if I'm not mistaken, somewhere up here there is a rare candy in Fire Red Leaf Green. I won't spin forever. You know what? I wonder if that guy's standing on it. I kind of have this feeling that he is because I didn't see it. So, alright, we'll head down this way. Recently, the gym leader had lost faith in himself. I mean, just look at his record there. However, that has changed. You guys' first win today. Huh? Who did he beat? Some guy named Jerry, I think. Oh, poor Jerry! If I had known Jerry was going to take such flack, I would have named someone... Oh, I would have named him after someone I didn't like. How's that? Do I sound intimidating? But make sure you're ready. Can't exit until you're... Oh, that's really cool. Okay, so you can't exit the gym once you go in. You have to go all the way. And then also... Oh, look, this is cheap. This is good. Okay. We'll go ahead and get some fresh water. Not flesh water. That is creepy. Let's see if our beautiful little Meowfin has found another item. No, not yet. But that's super nice that you can go back and train at the gym more than once. So let's pop in the Pokemon Center really quickly. See if there's anybody. Oop! Nope. See if there's anybody in here for us to talk to. That would be fun. Hello. I really want a Popsichu, so I'm trading for one. Cool, I have one in my party and one in my box. I'm trading with that kid there. I had 2 Popsichu, so I figured I might as well trade one. Very sweet. Glad to meet you. That's unfriendly of you. How about saying hi back? So come on, tell me about yourself. I'd love to hear your profile. Tell me something good about yourself. No. Don't be like that. You can tell me your profile. No, you were rude to me when I first talked to you. Must resist Cream Puff singing! Yawn. When Cream Puff sings, people get sleepy. Well, then I'm not talking to that Cream Puff because we've got a lot still to do in this episode. Alright, let's buzz up here really quickly and talk to May. Tink, you're here. I've got bad news. See this building? This is Pudding City's Candy Manor. Some thugs broke in and are robbing the place. Mark and I tried to stop them, but they were too powerful. We softened them up though. You can finish them off. Don't worry, you'll do fine. Alright, so who do we have up in the first 2 slots? Let's go ahead and move Licorita up here. And we'll keep Popsichu up in front too. So Licorita can get some actions. Oh, like, it looks like a Team Rocket grunt. That's funny. Hey kid, keep out if you know what's good for you. It's not nice to interrupt robbers, you know? I'm pretty sure it's not nice to rob people. That's probably what should be more of your concern. Sour Orange sent out Meowfin and Rattata. So, Sour Orange. This is Team Sour, I suppose. Interesting. Well, let's hit this Rattata with a big orange shock coming through. Okay, apparently that is not very effective. I caught a Rattata. Do I know what type it is? Nope. But, okay, we'll switch over to attacking Meowfin with... Oh, sweet! That was awesome! Alright, so maybe I can figure this out here. So, if it's not weak to Orange Shock, but it is weak to a Lime-type move, what is weak to Lime? I think, like, Banana and Lemon? I'm really not sure. I'll definitely have to be figuring all of this stuff up at some point, because, I don't know, I'm guessing that this is not just going to be the easiest game in the whole wide world, but Licorita's Absorb is just so nice to have. Oh, yes. Gonna get all of that health back. Yep, there we go, we got a crit. Bye-bye, Meowfin. Taking down Team Sour. Ooh, Licorita up to level 12. Not bad. Not bad at all. What? You're no cop? I gotta warn the others. Let's see. Ooh, there's a girl in Team Sour. There's nothing in the PCs. I checked 100 times. Wait, who are you? Well, if you checked after 1, 2, 3 times, probably 3 times you checked too many. Sour Lemon. I have funny names. Well, Popsichu, I don't know if you will be able to take on this Meowfin all by yourself. Oh, but you did get the paralysis, so that's something. I think Popsichu may beat its first Pokemon on screen! Look at that! Yay, Popsichu up to level 10. Very nice. And that speed stat just rocketing up there. Okay, I surrender. I'll tell you what I know. She gave us hardly any money. Probably can't really hide too much money in her skirt there. So let's go ahead and see where are items. We'll use a potion here on Popsichu. Get it up another level or two and switch it out. And in fact, I think it would make sense to reorder our team a little bit here. Maybe put Spinacake in the second slot. So, and it seems like we're about on point with our levels, so that's good. And you know what? We are actually getting close to being out of time, so let's go ahead and read this. There are delicious looking cakes on display. They're just plastic displays. These used to be baked here. What? Did Team Sour steal the real cakes? That's not cool. That is absolutely terrible. Okay, well, so thank you all so much for watching this episode. We did make some progress. We made it to the next town, checked out the gym, and got ourselves into this big snafu with Team Sour. So we'll pick up the rest of Canyon Manor and then maybe even get to the gym on the next episode. So if you enjoyed, please do leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you all next time. Mwah! Bye!